Hello my dear alcoholics, I hope everyone is ready for the holiday season. I sure am looking forward to having some extra days off to relax after the very productive year. I picked some cool cheap products and we will see 15 things that you can entertain yourself with for $5 or less. If you have a hard time following my accent, make sure to turn the subtitles on. What better way to show off your art history knowledge and classiness than wearing famous painting socks? You can get the Mona Lisa, Van Gogh's Starry Night, the Scream, the Sculpture of David, and more. Now tell that nosy baby boomer that your art degree is useless. If you're not great telling jokes or stories but want to be the life of the party, this small, in a literal sense investment is guaranteed to make you popular among your friends. This mini bottle opener keychain is sure to come handy anywhere drinking is involved. This won't arrive in time for Christmas, but you can probably surprise your dog-loving friends sometime in May with one of these cute Jock Pendants. Or keep it for yourself and wear it to match with your dog. I know I would if there was a Chihuahua option. Otherwise, there is a pretty good selection of breeds you can choose from, like Beagle, Rottweiler and Corgi. Sequins, I hope I'm saying this correctly, aren't just for party dresses. Give your home a sparkly touch with one of these sequin pillows. And they're reversible, so they're super fun to play with. Seriously, reversible sequins are the real-life equivalent of those dumb clicking websites, like the Pet Doge website. AliExpress is a great source for the do-it-yourself enthusiasts who like to experiment with simple Arduino-based projects. There are tons of cheap boards with various functions that can work for a lot of different products. Building these is a lot of fun, and if you want to pick up a new productive hobby that does not cost a lot of money and ends up with something useful, check out these boards. There is way too many to choose from. Upgrade your bath experience with a bath bomb. They're fun to watch explode, but they also smell good, and we all know that baths are super lame without bubbles. Plus, these ones are much cheaper than you'd get at a body care shop. After viewing the comments, I verified that at least 70% of people are reporting that their skin did not melt off, which I think is a good sign. If you're into precious stones, AliExpress has a big selection of rings for reasonable prices. Most rings are at about $5 each. They're perfect for creating that boho vintage stacked look if that's your aesthetic of choice. I'm going to leave a link to the store that carries a lot of good looking ones. Who else loves stickers? I've already accumulated a pretty good sticker collection from AliExpress that I use to decorate laptops, motorcycles and random household objects. You can find all sorts of packs with tons of stickers for only a few dollars. There's everything from Sailor Moon to Rick and Morty to random galaxy designs. They are pretty durable and waterproof. No one will ever lose you with one of these glow-in-dark baseball caps. One of these will surely be a conversation starter at a party, and they cost less than the price of the entrance cover, which in Vancouver is pretty inconceivable. They are also good if you want to avoid getting hit by a car at night. Many people choose to not buy clothing items from AliExpress, and while I understand the reasoning behind this, I cannot fully agree with them. I myself have bought a ton of nice quality clothing, and after understanding how the sizing works, I am rarely left disappointed. As long as you check the feedback and especially the pictures left by other buyers, it's hard to buy something that will be different from the expectations, as long as you keep the expectations reasonable. If you like the mini bottle opener, you're probably going to love this screwdriver set. There are 25 different types, and whole set is as big as a phone case. It might not be something that you'd want to carry around with you all the time, but it would be great for small electronic repairs to keep instead of a giant tool case in a smaller home, or possibly even for work, depending on your job. As they say, fake it until you make it. If you don't want to take a second mortgage on your home to buy an iPhone, you can always get this realistic looking calculator to troll your friends with. Once the cover flips, it can perform the basic counting functions that we no longer can or want to do in our head. If you work or game on a desktop computer, a cool mousepad is a nice touch to have on your desk. With the prevalence of the laser-type mice over the ball-based ones, they are less relevant, but I still use one, since I have the glass desk. These pads have an interesting moon print and come in a variety of colors and sizes. How sleek and futuristic do these gradient iPhone cases look? If you did take the second mortgage, in which case my condolences, they fit the iPhone 5, 5S, 6, 6S, 7 and 8. And according to the seller and the feedback, they are hard and strong and protect your love machine better.